Hi, my name is Mathew Pierce. I'm a software engineer, and today I'm going to show you how to get rid of Antimalware Doctor from your PC. Now, Antimalware Doctor is a piece of malicious software or malware, and specifically its type is rogue anti-malware or fake anti-malware, also known as scareware, because it tries to scare you into paying to have bogus viruses or trojans that it finds removed from your PC. It'll pop up a window saying it found a whole bunch of pieces of malware, and for a subscription fee it'll get rid of them for you. Well, it hasn't found anything. It's just this scareware that's trying to get you to do something. Now, chances are, if you have a piece of malware on your system that you know about, that there's other pieces there too that you don't know about, because they'll open up and they'll install other pieces of malware in your system, and just have all sorts of stuff growing there underneath the hood that you don't know about. So that's why I like to take an approach called a shotgun approach to getting rid of malware from the PC. And I like to do that using some of the freely available anti-malware tools out there. And I like to use multiple, because in the hopes that you get as close to 100% coverage as you can using these things. So four of my favorite ones that I like to use are Super Anti-Spyware, Malwarebytes, Spybot Search and Destroy, and Spy Hunter. Now, these are all available freely on the internet. You can Google for them and find them and download them, and they have paid versions which have some really cool features that you might like. But to disinfect your PC, you don't need to pay for any features. You can just use the freely available ones for disinfectant purposes. So what you want to do is you want to download each one of them and install them on your PC. When you do that, they're going to update their antivirus definitions, which is some information files that helps them detect viruses and malware on your PC. So let them do that. And then they're going to want to run right away and disinfect your PC, but don't let them do that. What we want to do is we want to run them in what's known as safe mode. So you want to get them all installed, get them all updated, and then reboot in safe mode. And to reboot in safe mode, you just reboot your system and tap the F8 key repeatedly as it's coming up, and you'll be presented with a screen like this that has the different boot up options. You can do safe mode or safe mode with networking or safe mode with command prompt. Don't choose anything but safe mode. You don't want to have any network connectivity. You don't want to give these pieces of malware any chance to phone home and get extra help. So you come up in safe mode, and at that point then you want to run one after the other each of these anti-malware applications. You might just start with, say Super Anti-Spyware and go to Malwarebytes, but you want to let it run. It'll take it a while, probably, it could be an hour, who knows, but you want your system to be clean. So let it run. It'll go till it completes scanning your system. It'll present you with a list of what it found and recommended actions to take. Take the actions that it recommends and let it disinfect your PC. And then when it's done, it's going to want to reboot. Don't let it do that. Exit the tool, do the next one. You just want to do that with all of them. Let them all run to the point where they want to reboot. Don't let them until you get to the last tool. Then let it reboot your system, and then your system should come up and be all nice and clean and not have any malware on it. And at that point, you're going to want to remove some of those pieces of anti-malware software from your PC, because they're all going to be competing for system resources, trying to protect your system, and it's going to slow things down. So while you were disinfecting, you may have saw one that found more problems than the other ones. That might be the one you might want to leave running on your system, and that way you can either it'll automatically update, or you may have to manually update. But anyway, you can keep an updated piece of anti-malware software going, and then with the other ones, you want to keep their install packages on your PC somewhere. So if you do get reinfected sometime in the future, you can reinstall them right there, update them, and go. And then that way you're set and you can keep your system clean. So I'm Matt Pierce. Today we talked about getting rid of Antimalware Doctor. Thanks for watching.